I'm Katie, and this is Living in the Now. On my channel, I talk about everyday manifesting, stories and examples to help you to manifest everything you desire. Today's video is about saying a desire, knowing it will happen, yet at the same time, right this second, not feeling bad about it. The only thing preventing your desires is your bad thoughts about it. Master the balance. Okay, so how do I do this? It's not being angry, upset, or against what is now, as what you want shows up. You'd be okay with how it is now, as it is. It doesn't mean you like it and want it to remain forever, but it means you no longer think bad thoughts about it. But the point here is to not fight or get upset at what is now and how it is now. Accepting it, and acceptance makes it lose all its power, dissolve, and change. I accept I live in an apartment, although I want a house. I accept that I'm single, although I want a partner. Acceptance doesn't keep it that way. Acceptance doesn't say this is how it will be from now on and never change. Acceptance doesn't say anyone's actions around me is approved by me. Acceptance means I no longer feel bad about it. So accepting things about your desires and related to your desires, and accepting your life and the life around you now, that is as it is, means that you no longer feel bad about it. You no longer have bad thoughts about it. And the only thing preventing your desires is your bad thoughts about it. So see how that just clears everything and makes for an open, available space within you, for you to then say what you want and see it happen fast and easy. I'm okay with how my life is now. I accept it. I don't feel bad about it. Now here's what I want. Then you'd say your core story that says, I say what I want, it happens. I always get what I want. Decide what you want. Say what you want. I want, and the thing you want. And as you say that, see yourself as having it. That it's given to you, or with you, or just a knowing that you will have it, the having of it, for those seconds that you say that you want it. Then it manifests. You get led to it internally and automatically, where it will just feel normal and natural. Then it manifests. You get led to it internally and automatically, where it will feel normal and natural. Then it happens and manifests. Finding ways to not feel bad about your desires and what you want is key. Like, I want it, but I don't really care I don't have it yet. Wanting it, yet not caring. Or like, my life is okay as is. Whatever. It's whatever. Makes for a clear space for your desire to happen easily. I'm not really bothered by the now because I know my desire is on its way and happening. I know it's happening and going to manifest because I know my thoughts create. And my thought that I say, that creates, is, I say what I want, it happens. I always get what I want. And I know I then said what I want and said my wanted story about it. So I know I did that. And I know that is all I have to intentionally, on purpose do to have it happen. The rest follows. I get led to my desire, or it gets brought or given to me. Action steps or inspired action will feel normal and natural, like everyday thoughts. It's only once it happens that you can look back and see exactly how it got lined up for you. Saying what you want and seeing or knowing you will have it is the same state of being and vibration as if you actually did have your desire right now. Knowing it will happen is the same as having it now. Getting mad at the now reality that you don't currently like only makes for more bad thoughts about your desire, which further delays it. For example, my car is old. I can't believe I have this awful old car. Everyone else has newer cars. This is bad thoughts about your desire. If you think these types of bad thoughts, your desire for a new car is prevented. Instead, find a way to feel good or content, or just okay now as your new desire unfolds. You would say, well, at least I have a car. Maybe find something you love about it. I like this SUV. I'm high up and I can handle snow. Just find a way to love it as it is. See, now you don't feel so bad anymore about your current car, and not as bad about not having a new car yet either. You reduce the bad thoughts about your desire. So now that you accept and are okay with how it is now, which usually means okay with your now reality and not very many intense, strong, bad thoughts surrounding your desire, then you can say what you do want. I say what I want, it happens. I always get what I want. I want a new car now. Reducing emotions, becoming stable and calm, gives you more manifesting power. You're not as affected by all the things around you because you know you can change and shift it. You do that with your thoughts. Find the best thoughts to say that make you see or feel you will have it. Then it easily manifests. Don't force things. Say what you want and know you will have it. And let it happen. Thought story first, action second. Think of it this way. If you did force it and try and make something happen out there, would that really be what you want? Would you really feel satisfied and happy? Or still feel this isn't it and I don't have what I want? Try it. Go force yourself. Find a job. Do you like it? Probably not. Go find a relationship. Ask anyone you see to go out with you. Force an ex to give another try. Swipe on dating app for hours. Select everyone. Select anyone. Will that relationship you forced be what you want? Probably not. So it's worth the wait to make a story of what you want and the relationship you want, then let it be. And after that, the results that follow will be from that story. So it should be what you said you wanted, and truly what you want, not just a fast, forced desire. Yes, instant manifestation can happen, but instant manifestation is always saying your core story first. I say what I want, it happens. I always get what I want. Deciding what you want, saying what you want. Then the manifestation follows. That is a true instant manifestation, and it happens because you said what you want and saw or knew you'd have it, and had no bad thoughts about it, and you let it be. Get rid of that sense and whole that what you want isn't there. This is not having it, or will not have it. The more you feel bad about something and feel you don't have it, the more you try to obtain it. The more you try to force it. Example, go to a bar single and want someone desperately. Or really, really want someone. It's a different energy than when you're taken and already in a relationship or dating someone. More people want you when you're taken, and more find you attractive. This is because you have feelings and energy of habit, and don't feel bad about it. So you can also do that now when single and have the same type of energy. Why does a person you don't like as much want you more and keep pursuing you? Because you have less bad thoughts about it. You are good with or without them. You are not sure about them, so you're not focused on every detail of what they're doing or not doing that is pleasing or not pleasing you. You are secure, confident, and emotionally stable. You have a thought that they want me, and so that remains true. Living in the end is knowing you will have it. You stop trying and forcing because you already know you have it. You know you have it because your core story says so and makes it so. You know by doing the manifesting method, it will happen. It will happen is equal to happen, which is done, which is have it. Feeling and knowing you will have it is the same as when you actually have it. The same energy, same state of being, so then it manifests. Find ways to have balance between saying you want something and the time in between when it manifests. Find ways to accept your now as it is and not feel bad about your now, so you don't have bad thoughts about your desires. And if you don't have bad thoughts about your desires, they manifest. A relationship example. You say, I say what I want and it happens. I always get what I want. I want a new partner now. And all the details about them, the wanted story. Then let it be. As you let it be, you don't feel bad right now that you don't have it. I'm going to spend time with friends. I'm going to go read that book. I'm good as is. See that balance? It's a balance of wanting something, yet also at the same time not feeling bad currently that you don't have it. Oftentimes, knowing you will have it makes you have good thoughts about it, so that's good. I want a house, yet I have an apartment. Okay, so you'd be like, I want a house, and do your wanted story, but like, it's okay, I still have a place to live. For a relationship, it's okay. I can save money. I can watch whatever TV shows I want. Do what I want and not have to explain myself. You want it, yet you don't feel bad about the now things right directly around you. If you can't totally let it go and it comes to mind, keep saying a wanted story about your desire or simple phrases that indicate what you want. After saying your core story and what you want, remind yourself with simple phrases if that desire comes to mind, and always leave it on a good note. Like, it's happening. I did the method correctly, so it'll work. I want this now, it's happening. Many manifesting people say, let go. Let go. That just really means you don't really think about it, which means you don't think bad about it. This is also how you let go of the outcome, as they say. You let go by no bad thoughts about it, or less thoughts about it. If you think too much about it, it probably means bad thoughts. Why didn't they call me? Do they like me? Will this work out? They liked me before. Do they find me beautiful now? Saying what you want, let it be, means allowing it to happen and not feeling bad thoughts and not allowing the bad thoughts to come in. You manifest from a place where you are confident. It is done. Know it is because your core story says so. You said your story and know it will happen. You will have it. So have it. So that energy says have it and makes it so. Feel excited about it. Be excited to see how it will come about and happen and unfold. Example. I said my wanted story for a girlfriend or boyfriend. Then later, the desire comes to mind again. Maybe you saw a happy couple out somewhere. I want a girlfriend. Or I want a boyfriend. I want a love like that. But oh well, I'm okay with my now. I know I will have it. Because I said my core story and wanted story. So that's all I have to do. For now, I can do whatever I want this weekend. I can focus on that passion, hobby, or thing I like to do alone. I want it, but I don't feel bad I don't have it. This is the balance. A balance could be if a girl starts talking to you for dating, then still have that, yeah, whatever type energy. It's not a mean energy or mood, but a way to release and free your mind from it and the bad thoughts. Like, oh, they just texted me and want to see me this weekend. Nice, that's cool. I said yes. But, yeah, whatever. Now what do I want to do for the night? What do I want to do for the rest of the day? Sure, you reply. You are happy they reached out. But it's not an, oh my God, wow, so unbelievable. It feels natural. Since you feel already have it, things like this aren't like over the top amazing. It's like it just is. Even as things start to happen, balance is not losing yourself in it and going back to the bad thoughts or too super focused on it. Like, oh my God, they didn't text me back instantly. You can get caught up in it. That's why remain good with or without it equals no bad thoughts about it equals a stable, calm state. That's why a relationship starts out good. You have positive thoughts about it. You said your story and were focused on it. So the end result of your wanted story of you having what you want and having a relationship manifested. But then soon after, you can lose yourself by having bad thoughts about it. And maybe it even ends. So even as manifestations start to happen and unfold, remain aware not to get sucked into it and forget your thoughts create and your wanted stories create. Remember that and remain balanced throughout the whole process. So learn to master the delicate balance. Have the ability to say a desire. Know it will happen, yet at the same time, right this second, not feel bad about it. Please like this video, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.